you. You guys are ready.
So Jacob, they scored 11 runs through the first 5 innings, didn't score another one after that. I mean, what was it like to come in that moment and be able to be the guy down the inning there?
It was awesome getting to go in there in the 6th inning, and I just tried to do my best to keep them where they were at. So let our offense try to get a couple more runs on the board, and just throw in the slider, and it's really kind of all I need sometimes. But just try to stay confident in what I can do.
What's been the biggest difference for you the last, 5, 6? It's been a while since you've given up a run, but what's been the key for you after that kind of slower start of the game?
I just had to get my confidence back. Early in the year it was rough. Was all over the place with mechanics, my mentality, and I just talked with Chrysler and Avent and just had to get all my confidence back and get the mechanics right.
We talked about this a lot last year with Derek, early on having the struggles. I mean, what does it mean to have the confidence of this coaching staff that they keep putting you out there over and over again?
It means everything, even if you don't have your best that day, still having the confidence that they're still going to put you back out there means a lot.
Following up on the mechanics thing, could you elaborate on that a little bit more? What was the key adjustment there?
So my top half of my body was kind of slanted a little bit more than it was last year, and Chrysler and I really put a big emphasis on that, and we just tried to stay more upright because when I was over, it was letting everything leak up and out, and once I made that adjustment, everything was a lot better.
And then I think it's the first time this year you've had one of these extended relief outings that you had a bunch of last year. I'm sure you felt like you were ready for that physically, something you've been building toward?
Yeah, preseason was working towards being, long relief or throwing extended outings, and, getting the opportunity to do that tonight was pretty fun.
What did it mean to? I was gonna say, what did it mean to have the offense still continue to put up runs and support you as well?
It means a lot. It takes more pressure off of me knowing I have to go back out there and put up another 0. Once they scored that run in the 9th, I was like, all right, I feel like this game's over now.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.